If you struggle with alcohol, watch this video because it could save you like a decade or two of pain and misery. So something I see a lot of people do, almost everybody who has a problematic relationship with alcohol, is they compare themselves to somebody who is worse off. And doing this is a major, major, major error in your thinking and self-perception. The reason we do this is because of the conditioning associated around alcohol, primarily through television and movies and media. So the media, which is our conditioning, the way that we interpret reality, that's where we get a lot of our archetypical perceptions from, is they show two types of people. They show the person, the hero, who's usually drinking all the time, having a great time, living their life, they're high functioning, they drink, when they're partying and they're socializing and the whole deal. And then they show the other extreme, which is the person who's an alcoholic and who's ruining their life, damaging themselves, their family, destroying their relationships, drinking all day from the morning to the night, drinking out of a brown paper bag. And the fact that they show these two extremes with no middle ground is kind of fucked up. And what it does is it distorts people's perceptions and understanding of addiction. The reality is that a greater percentage of the population who drinks alcohol actually falls on the spectrum of alcohol use disorder, which is defined as a dysfunctional relationship with alcohol. So if you basically don't have a completely take it or leave it, have one or two, maybe three, know your limit, stop, not drink for a few weeks or a month, not even think about it, not even crave it, not have to orient your life around it, then you probably fall somewhere on the spectrum of alcohol use disorder. And if you have that problematic relationship and you're continually justifying your relationship because you're not like your uncle or your cousin or the person down the street or the guy that you work with who's waking up and drinking at noon, and you're justifying that and saying, oh, I'm high functioning, it's fine, it's no big deal. Dude, you're gonna waste decades of your life trapped in this alcohol cycle, trapped in this alcohol game. One of the things that you discover when you remove alcohol from your life, and you can ask anybody who's gone alcohol free for a long period of time or anybody who's gotten sober, is you discover that you never needed alcohol. You don't need it. But we've been socially programmed and engineered to believe that we do. So if you are making this fatal mistake of continually justifying and comparing yourself to somebody who's worse off, I really encourage you to hold the mirror up, to be honest with yourself, to really do some deep self-reflection and look at how alcohol is negatively impacting your life, the life of perhaps your kids or your children, your relationships, your work, and more importantly, your potential and your health. Let me know what you think below.